Kiyotaka Ayanokoji is undoubtedly a genius with unparalleled thinking abilities. Such high-level thinking can only be achieved through intense focus and concentration. In this video, I'll share some of the best ways to improve your focus. 1. Reduce the number of goals you pursue. Reducing the number of goals you pursue can significantly improve your focus and overall productivity. While you can achieve maximum focus by spending all your time pursuing only one goal, the reality of life often requires us to pursue multiple goals simultaneously, such as financial stability, academic success, fitness, and self-improvement. Striving to focus exclusively on just one goal can be impractical or even counterproductive. However, you must still try to at least reduce the number of goals you pursue. Sacrificing some aims will allow you to concentrate more on the most important ones. You create mental clarity and space to concentrate fully on your priorities. 2. Constantly remind yourself of your goals. Once you've decided on the goals you want to pursue, it's essential to create a system that keeps you constantly reminded of your objectives and motivation. Simply deciding to pursue a goal doesn't automatically shift your brain's focus to it. To rewire your mind to focus constantly on your goals, you need frequent reminders throughout the day. Implement a system that includes a daily morning review of your goals, short-term, medium-term, and long-term, along with a nightly assessment of your progress. For even greater effectiveness, remind yourself of your goals every hour. Set phone alarms to do that. This continuous reinforcement helps redirect your mind's focus from old patterns to the objectives you've set for yourself. 3. Rewire your brain using meditation and hypnosis. Your brain's ability to focus is like a muscle that can be trained. You can enhance this ability by rewiring your brain through specific practices. The most effective and scientifically proven practice to improve focus is mindfulness meditation, which involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment, often by focusing on your breath or sensations. Numerous studies have shown significant improvements in sustained attention, concentration, reductions in mind wandering, and enhancements in working memory capacity, which is closely linked to focus. Add a 10-minute meditation session to your daily routine to get all these benefits. Another powerful tool for rewiring your brain for better focus is hypnosis. Hypnosis aims to access the subconscious mind, where deep-seated beliefs and behaviors are stored. It works by inducing a relaxed and receptive state, making the mind more open to suggestions. You can find many hypnosis recordings for focus on YouTube. Over time, repeated exposure to these suggestions, preferably daily, can help reprogram your mind to become more focused. 4. Fix your dopamine system. Spending your day chasing pleasure and quick dopamine hits rewires your dopamine system, making you crave dopamine-inducing activities even more. The more you indulge in these behaviors, the stronger the cravings become, creating a cycle that worsens over time. This is one of the reasons why it's often hard to work and maintain focus for long periods of time, as your concentration is frequently interrupted by strong urges to switch to dopamine-releasing behaviors like checking your phone. To improve focus and reduce these impulses, you need to rewire your dopamine system by quitting or carefully managing dopamine-releasing activities. The most common ones are checking social media, scrolling through Reels, Shorts or TikTok, listening to too much music, playing video games, excessive texting, and binge-watching TV shows. By consistently resisting the temptation to engage in these behaviors, you'll gradually find that your mind craves them less, allowing you to focus more effectively. 5. Achieve a focused state using binaural beats and color noise. An easy hack to put your brain into a more focused state is to listen to binaural beats for a few minutes before starting your work or study session. Binaural beats are audio recordings that play two slightly different frequencies separately to each ear. The best frequency is generally within the beta range, from 14 up to 30 Hz. Beta waves are associated with active, alert, and focused mental states. Another effective tool is color noise, such as white, brown, and especially pink noise. Among these, pink noise has shown to be particularly effective in enhancing focus. Using headphones to play colored noise during work or study sessions creates a consistent auditory environment that masks distractions and improves cognitive efficiency. This can lead to better focus and sustained attention span. 6. Try thinking on paper and thinking with eyes closed. If you have to do some thinking, one of the most effective methods to enhance focus is to think on paper while seated. The act of writing on paper is a lot more engaging to the brain as opposed to thinking during walks, for example. One of the reasons is that it engages both visual and tactile senses. This extra engagement significantly boosts concentration levels. Another powerful technique that complements thinking on paper is to think with eyes closed. Several studies have explored the differences between thinking with eyes open versus eyes closed. In one study, they found that closing the eyes decreased activation in visual processing areas of the brain and increased activity in regions associated with internal thought and attentional control, suggesting a shift towards more focused cognitive processing when eyes are closed. Another study published in the journal Perception in 2002 found that participants performed better on tasks requiring sustained attention and focus when their eyes were closed. Therefore, when you choose to sit down and think on paper, consider periodically closing your eyes to further enhance your focus. 7. Become aware of the topics your mind drifts towards. A practical method to reduce mind wandering is to identify the topics your mind tends to drift towards. By identifying these subjects, you can more quickly realize when your focus strays. And once you are aware of the wandering, you can redirect your focus back to your task. To develop this awareness, each time you catch yourself wandering, write down what your mind was thinking about. Create a list of these topics and rank them based on how frequently they occur. This practice will help you become more mindful of your thought patterns and where your mind tends to drift, enabling you to notice wandering more quickly and decrease the amount of time spent off task. 8. Use the Pomodoro technique. The Pomodoro technique is a highly effective time management method that can significantly enhance focus and productivity. The Pomodoro technique involves breaking work into intervals, traditionally 25 minutes long, known as Pomodoros. After each Pomodoro, a 5-minute break is taken. After 4 Pomodoros, a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes is taken. Knowing that a break is coming up reduces the urge to get distracted. Short breaks during tasks improve focus by preventing the decline in attention that typically occurs over time. However, during your breaks, you must make sure to not engage in distracting activities that might lead you astray and disrupt your focus. 9. Minimize distractions. A basic yet essential principle of focused work is minimizing or eliminating distractions. Choose a distraction-free environment for work or listen to colored noise, such as pink noise, to block out environmental sounds. Turn off notifications on your devices to avoid interruptions from messages and social media. Set specific times for checking your messages or emails rather than responding to them constantly. Keep your phone away from your desk to reduce the temptation to check it. If you need to use the internet while working, use tools like website blockers to limit access to distracting sites. Implementing these strategies will help you maintain focus and enhance productivity. 10. Consume moderate caffeine. Moderate caffeine consumption has been shown to improve focus and concentration. In one study, participants who consumed 75 milligrams of caffeine, approximately 1 cup of coffee, showed significant improvements in alertness and attention compared to a placebo group. The study found a 20% increase in attention and a 17% improvement in reaction times. Bonus tip: get regular good sleep. Getting good sleep is essential for maintaining focus and cognitive performance. Numerous studies have demonstrated that even moderate sleep deprivation, less than 7 hours per night, significantly impairs attention and concentration. Lack of sleep leads to increased cognitive fatigue, making it harder to maintain sustained attention and focus over extended periods. Therefore, try to get regular good sleep to maintain optimal focus.